football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. Regular Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, around a little bit and talk about the offense.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass is caught. And the defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into it. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Testing the right side there. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Come on, out of bounds. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Ward. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves them closer to the goal line. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. One man in the backfield, he did get the football. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, trying to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Looking to throw. It's Miranda. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. It moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Near the goal line.
Backed against the wall. You practice these kind of things in spring ball, in camp in the summer, even during the week of preparation. Who's going to win, the offense or the defense? The defense does their job here on 3rd and goal to knock that one away. Now we got a big call coming up here on 4th down.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think they completely caught this defense off.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Miranda. Quick throw to the left, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's got room to run. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks right, lets it fly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Defense is coming after him. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw. It's Miranda. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but then lose the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. Calls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Michigan. They are poor. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survival.